In the early hours of Monday, a massive internet outage sent shockwaves across the digital world, rendering many of the most popular websites and services inaccessible to millions of users worldwide. This was not a momentary glitch. This was a stark reminder of just how fragile and interconnected our global digital infrastructure truly is. The culprit? Amazon Web Services, or AWS, the cloud computing giant that powers a significant chunk of the internet. Welcome to the channel, where we bring you the most pressing global and technological developments in a clear and engaging way. Today, we dive deep into the recent AWS outage, unpacking what happened, the ripple effects felt worldwide, and the broader implications for the future of the internet. Amazon Web Services, known simply as AWS, is the backbone of much of the modern internet. Imagine it as the invisible engine room, powering thousands of websites, apps, financial platforms, and even government services. From your favorite online games to cryptocurrency exchanges, from social media platforms to airline reservation systems, many rely heavily on AWS's cloud computing infrastructure. AWS operates massive data centers around the world, offering businesses on-demand access to computing power, storage, and databases to keep their services running smoothly. It's this immense scale and reliability that made AWS a pioneer in cloud services, accounting for about a third of the global cloud market. However, this concentration also comes with significant risks. Around 3 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday, AWS began experiencing a severe service disruption, primarily centered in its U.S. East 1 region, located in Northern Virginia, one of its biggest data hubs. The outage was traced back to the Domain Name System, or DNS, a crucial internet protocol responsible for translating human-friendly web addresses like Amazon.com into machine-readable IP addresses. When DNS falters, it's akin to the internet suddenly forgetting how to find your favorite sites, leaving users facing endless loading screens or error messages. Many reported being unable to access popular apps and websites, including Robinhood, Coinbase, Signal, Fortnite, Perplexity AI, Lyft, Canva, and even Amazon's own services like Prime Video and Alexa. The banking sector wasn't spared either, with customers of Lloyds, Bank of Scotland, and Halifax reporting problems logging in. Outages of this scale aren't new, but their frequency has raised alarm bells among experts. The internet was originally designed to be decentralized and resilient, but today much of the online ecosystem relies heavily on a limited number of cloud service providers like AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure. This overdependence creates a vulnerability. A single failure in one data center or cloud region can cascade rapidly, disrupting countless services worldwide. Technical faults, software glitches, erroneous updates, incompatibilities with third-party software, and sometimes physical damage to infrastructure can all trigger outages. While cybersecurity threats like denial of service attacks make headlines, experts believe this recent AWS outage was due to a technical fault, not a cyber attack. The fallout was immediate and tangible. For hours, millions found themselves unable to order coffee from mobile apps, trade stocks, communicate securely, or access vital services. Airlines like Delta and United Airlines faced disruptions, potentially affecting travel plans. The global financial market, gaming communities, social networks, e-commerce, and even government systems experienced widespread interruptions. Businesses faced direct financial losses. For example, a similar 2024 outage caused by another company's software glitch led to over $5 billion in damages globally. For many organizations, this outage underscored a troubling lack of redundancy. They depended excessively on a single cloud provider without having robust backups. Amazon has already resolved the issue, and most services have returned to normal. Nonetheless, the company is conducting a comprehensive analysis to understand the root cause and prevent recurrence. Experts advocate for better diversification strategies, companies spreading their digital infrastructure across multiple providers or regions to avoid single points of failure. Additionally, this outage fuels ongoing debate on just how centralized the internet has become, raising urgent questions about resilience, security, and governance of global digital infrastructure that underpins modern life. The AWS outage is a wake-up call, reminding us that despite incredible technological advances, the internet remains vulnerable. As society grows increasingly dependent on digital platforms, ensuring their robustness is not just a technical challenge, but a geopolitical imperative. What does this mean for you as a user, as a business, and as a global community? More vigilance, smarter infrastructure planning, and continuous innovation will be key to building a future internet that can withstand the shocks of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on global and geopolitical developments shaping our world.